afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Wicked for Good Day, as we're calling it in our house today. Anyone like me who requires vitamin D and vitamin C, as in that C, for their mental health, you'll understand how much a day like this means when it's the winter. I needed this so much, or I need this so much today. We have only just parked up, went and used the toilets, and you have to pay 40 pence now to use the toilets at Exmouth, but they are now really clean, which is, I'm happy to pay 40p for a clean toilet. In fact, I'd probably easily pay £1 each for a clean toilet. But anyway, yeah, we just parked up and we're going for a nice walk on the beach. I have been desperate to come here since they lifted the dog ban, which gets lifted at the end of October. No, or is it earlier than that? It's the end of September. Either way, it's been lifted for a few weeks now, and every weekend there's either something happening, like a rugby game, or the weather's rubbish. It's always something's going on, or the weather is rubbish, and we haven't managed to get to the beach.
Is it a cruise ship?
I don't know if it is a cruise ship, darling. It's just a big ship. Looks like a
cruise ship.
It does look like a cruise ship from here, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a cruise ship. There's another one. There's two. You won't be able to see them properly.
Maybe it's the biggest cruise ship.
Massive ships.
Maybe the biggest cruise ship in the world that has a zip line going across it.
Does it? The biggest cruise ship has a zip line.
I think it might be a slip.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised because they are huge.
I think it is. I think it's a zip line.
Yeah, probably. They've got
and there's like a slide
and all sorts.
There's like a slide that goes off of the.
They're like whole cities on the sea, and it absolutely terrifies me. You probably couldn't pay me enough to go on a cruise ship or any boat really. I'm not a fan. But as I was saying, yeah, I've been desperate to come to the beach. I haven't been because of one thing or another. And then today, Kev is working down in Cornwall. Also, I don't like to come during the week because I feel guilty, because I think, oh, it's not fair, because Kev loves coming to the beach for a beach walk as well. So I end up like just trying to hold off to do these things until the weekend. But he's currently working in Cornwall today, and that's the second time in the last couple of weeks that he's been to Cornwall to work. So I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to go to the beach. He's getting his vitamin C in Cornwall today, even if he's working. I can't take all of these. You'll have to put them in your pockets. I got everyone else ready with coats and scarves and hats and gloves and all of that thing. Got in the car, just got on the motorway and realised I'd forgot my coat. But to be fair, it's not too cold. You can go, no, don't go under, darling. Come round. The other dog's like, I'll have it. It always brings it back to me. I'm not the one throwing it.
Ready? I'm going to go close. I'm going to throw it into the water then. Ready, Charlie? Go. That was fun, Charlie. Stick. Wait. Mum. I'm going to prank Charlie by not throwing the stick when he thinks it's thrown.
Last time I did it, he's tried circling me. Okay, Charlie, ready? Get ready. Steady. Ready? Steady. Ready? Ready? Sit. Sit.
Where's it gone, Charlie?
See, it's over there.
Where is it?
It's over there. Oh, here. See, it's over there.
His poor little face. He was like, where's my stick gone? Like, please throw it again.
The aggressiveness at the front.
We have been to so many beaches and we have never had this happen to us at this beach before. There are beaches down in Cornwall that we would not dare eat at. And if you are going to eat at them, you've got to be like on guard for the seagulls. But where we are today in Exmouth, never ever had a problem with seagulls until today. It was so good.
Swooped down straight above my head. I thought it was like a person playing like cricket or
Football.
something.
You thought you'd been hit by a ball.
But then I was like, that didn't hurt. So what was that? I looked down and my blimmin' thing's gone.
Ice cream has gone out of her hand. These seagulls, wasn't even just one of them, just swooped down, whacked into her head, stole her ice cream. So now we're sharing mummies, aren't we?
Yeah.
£2.80,
£2.80.
I know. £2.80 for the seagulls to go and take it. But I've never
They
ever
eat the plastic.
wrapper as well.
Wait, you got a
That's-
wrapper.
No, only she got a spoon, I think. Oh no, you had a spoon as well.
I got a wrapper. I didn't get a wrapper.
Sienna's hiding hers under her coat now. But thankfully, I bought myself an ice cream. I don't usually. But we went to Watermouth Castle back in the summer and Felicity had this coconut and honeycomb ice cream, and it's a vegan one, so it's made with coconut milk, and it is absolutely delicious.
good.
So good that I tried to find it online and buy it. It's called Farmer Tom's and it's like a Devon company. You cannot buy it on online. You can only get it at like ice cream places that stock it. So I thought, oh, I'm gonna have an ice cream because I really want that coconut honeycomb ice cream again. So I thankfully
off
bought an
guard,
ice cream. Well, you would be off guard because you don't
I was
usually
off
have to
guard
worry about the
'cause
seagulls
I
here.
never ever worry about the seagulls because there's like only
Okay.
about 5 round and they're never like swooping above your head. Like there's no seagulls over here.
No,
Except from like on the ground and they just always just ambush
they must have been watching, waiting for you to get your ice cream so they could come and attack you.
Yeah.
Horrible, horrible things. Just trying to look for the poo bags. Lucy thankfully bought a. Thankfully there was a roll of poo bags in the car because that's how I realised I'd forgotten my coat, was because I thought, have I got poo bags? Oh yeah, they're in my coat pocket, and I was like, oh, I don't have my coat. But thankfully we had some in the car. So yeah,
Look up here.
blooming
Look up
horrible seagulls. The time has come for Wicked 2. Just been to get... It's fine, darling, you haven't stood anything. Sienna thinks that she just trod in something. We had to park on the side of the road because there is no parking spaces in the car park. The girls are actually wearing their Wicked pyjamas because it is currently 7:30 and we're not going to get out of here until about 11 o'clock. So we went with jammies. Lizzie even came in her slippers, haven't you? You've got your slippers on. But yeah, we're going to go. We're meeting Bella and Bella's mum that are already here, and just a little bit excited for this, aren't we? Yeah, the girls have got Wicked fruit shoots. Package. I don't think you can hear anything, so we can hear is this.
Last time we felt like this was when we went to Taylor Swift.
Everybody, happy Saturday. We were up early this morning to take Felicity to dance, and now we are putting up the Christmas tree. And every single year that we do this job of fluffing out the branches, I say to myself, just buy a real one, because you don't have to do this job. You just stick it in a bucket of water and it's done. This is the most tedious job ever. Isn't it, Les?
Yes.
This is just tedious. This just takes a forever and a day, especially this tree. This is the one we bought last Christmas, and it just has so many branches. In fact, it has so many branches, there's not really much room to even put decorations on it. But yeah, this is a tedious job to do. The weather is awful. It's currently pouring down with rain. And I thought, let's just get the Christmas tree up today. We won't be able to do it next weekend because I'll be going out next weekend for Summer's bottomless brunch celebrations. And I can't imagine I'm going to be feeling too much like putting the Christmas tree up on the Sunday. And then we'll be into December. So I was like, let's do it today. I just do not know still if I want to change the colour scheme. I'm still trying to decide. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to put this up, fluff it all out, and then I'm going to pop down to B&M and I'm going to buy 1 packet of burgundy decorations. This lighting is absolutely dreadful because of the window there behind me. Don't think I've improved it at all. Oh, hang on, let me have a go. Can we make this any better? Because it currently looks like I'm sat in a cave. Marginally better, I guess. But I'm going to go and I'm going to buy 1 packet of burgundy decorations, and I've also got warm lights and bright lights. So I'm going to put some bright lights here, some warm lights here, some burgundy decorations, some pink ones, and then stand back, have a look, decide what vibe I want to go with this Christmas. And if it is the burgundy, I'm just going to go out and buy some burgundy decorations. But I don't want to go out and buy them, spend all that money, put them on the tree, and then be like, actually, I prefer my pink and green and gold. So that's the plan. But firstly, we've got to unfluff the whole thing. And it takes...
Unfluff?
Not unfluff, fluff. Not unfluff. Fluff the whole thing. And it takes forever. It is a tedious task. But you've got to get it right, because if you don't get it right, you just spend the whole of December, or I do anyway, sitting back going, oh, it's a little bit flat there. Is this not the best picky lunch whilst putting Christmas lights on the Christmas tree? That looks good, Lissy. Bread, chicken, pickle. I have been out to the shops, and me and Kev popped to do a tip run and then went to B&M and B&Q. No burgundy decorations. I'm wondering if I'm just going to have to give up and go back with pink this year, because I think that burgundy is the in colour and everyone is getting burgundy. And Sienna made a good point. We won't be able to have our pink stag up if we have a burgundy tree, because it won't match anymore. But I'm just going to continue to put these lights on. I decided, regardless of what colour decorations I go for, I'm still going to have the warm white lights. But these are the ones that we did have around the room. I think I'm going to have to put on 2 sets because I don't think this is actually going to be enough, as I'm only that far up the tree and I've got all of that still to go.
Can we put on Christmas music?
I would love to put on some Christmas music. So this is the current dilemma that I'm facing. This is the Christmas tree that we bought last Christmas. I was absolutely adamant I wanted a snowy tree and I wanted one that looked real. And I thought I'd got that. I really did. But let me tell you, I could easily just launch this tree out of a window right now. These branches are really breakable and they keep snapping off. So that's the first problem. The second problem is that I just feel like it's really gappy. Like there's just lots of gaps no matter how much I fluff it up. And the snow means that these decorations that I've been buying for years and adding to just don't look right. So this is my dilemma. I've got lots of champagne gold, but when you put my lovely champagne gold peacocks into the Christmas tree, they just vanish, they just disappear. You can't really see them. So I feel like this tree needs darker colours. If you're going to have this frosted tree, it's going to have darker colours because that, you can see it.
Beautiful.
You can't see the peacock anymore. It's like he's just vanished into the tree. And lots of our decorations are like these. And again, you pop that in the tree and it may as well not even be there. You can't see it. So it's either has to be the pink and champagne golds and the greens on a non-frosted tree, or I need to get darker colours for the frosted tree. No, we're not putting up another tree, although I could easily just launch this out of a window right now. I feel like these, yeah, would definitely looked better on our old tree. And last Christmas, I did go to the range and I bought these darker coloured ones for this reason. Because I said, if you watch the vlogs last Christmas, I was saying that I felt like the tree needed more darker colours to give it a bit of a pop, because you just can't see the lighter colours against the snowy tree. So that's my dilemma. I was about to make the decision to not buy new decorations. I was like, you've got loads of decorations, Kaylee. The money could be spent better elsewhere. Just put on the ones you've already got.
It could be spent on the bills.
It could be spent on the bills. So we...
Keep your family eating a lot.
Do you ever starve? Ever? No. So yeah, I've got all of this out and I was like, yeah, we're just going to put this on. And then I put my peacock up there and I was like, he's just vanished. He's just disappeared. So now, I don't know. I think I'm just going to give up for today, if I'm honest. I think I might just give up and go shopping for burgundy decorations. Taking a break from the Christmas tree saga, Felicity's got her friend Poppy over and they are rehearsing dance for tomorrow's Christmas light switch on show that they're doing. So they're in there doing that. So I'm going to have a little break from the Christmas tree. Honestly, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. And all I wanted was a frosted tree. I went on and on and on about wanting a frosted tree. And then last November, we went out, we found that one in Homebase. Obviously, Homebase is no more anymore. It's gone. And if it wasn't gone, I would probably attempt to return it because the branches just keep snapping off. But I can't do that. The money is gone. You know, I was just saying to Kev, like, but it was £170, and I think it was anyway. I can't be 100% how much we paid for it. I could probably find out if I had looked back on the vlog from when we bought it, but I think it was around that much. But that money's gone now. It's not coming back, and I absolutely hate that tree. So I don't want to take it back down though. I've gone through all the hassle of putting it up and fluffing it and putting the lights on. but I do feel like those Christmas decorations need to be a different colour. And I would really like to go burgundy, but when I'm looking at all of the burgundy decorated trees on like Pinterest and TikTok and Google and all of that sort of thing, they're all on just plain green trees. So I don't know, I just need to stop. I need to stop stressing over it. It's a flipping Christmas tree, it's not that deep. This is my boohoo order that hey? Yeah, Santa needs to know it's pretty, obviously, so it is quite deep. I ordered 2 dresses for summer's. Obviously, I'm not going to wear 2, Sienna, but I ordered 2 in the hope that one of them will work for me. I ordered 2 dresses for bottomless brunch next week. I ordered 2 black dresses because obviously I'm that adventurous. One of them is sparkly and one of them isn't. And I'm hoping for the sparkly one. I want the sparkly one, I think. So that's the plain one. And this is the sparkly one. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see. Right. This is lovely. I really hope this fits. I really hope this can work, because this is the one. It's a bit short, is it? This is the one that I put in my basket, then it went out of stock and I was gutted, and then I checked back the next day and it had gone back into stock, so I ordered it straight away. So this is the velvet sparkly one. It is really, considering it's got sequins on it, it's actually really soft. So that's the one I'm hoping is going to fit, although it's not looking particularly wide, is it? And this one I definitely don't think I'm going to like. It's that kind of material, sort of stretchy material, but that's just a plain black dress. I wanted something with arms because it's going to be cold. However, the teenage girls, they do not have very much material on their outfits, and I was saying to Bella yesterday, you're going to freeze, you're going to have to take a coat. She's like, I can't take a coat because where will I put it? I was like, I'll carry it for you. You've just got to take a coat because otherwise you are going to actually freeze. But yeah, I'm hoping for this one. I'm hoping that this one will work for me because that is my preference. Although now, I bet you it's the same as when I ordered dresses for the wedding back in May. You have to pay to return, which is really, really annoying. Yeah, I'll give these a go. And then I think I'm going to go and buy more decorations. I think I'm going to go and buy burgundy ones. So I could show you what those dresses were like on, but if I did that, I would have my channel cancelled for nudity, because they are that short. Neither of them are any good. They are both having to be returned. One of them is crazily short, the sequin one is so short, and the other one is just a really horrible material, and it's just not a nice shape, and it's also very short. I'm not overly tall. I'm 5'5", so I'm pretty average, and it was showing my bottom, so anyone taller than me wouldn't have any chance of wearing that dress. So they're both being returned. Just dropped Felicity's friend home. These two look like they've been dragged through a hedge backwards, but I need to pop into Pets at Home to get one of these snuggle warm. Oh, do you, from the beach yesterday? Like, it's like a plastic pad that you put in the microwave, and then it releases heat for, I think it's 8 hours, and it's to go in the rabbit's hutch, because we've trialled having them in the house overnight whilst it's been cold, and Kev is so allergic to them. Even taking antihistamines, he's still struggling with like wheezing and just feeling like his throat's going to close up. So I've been out, I've cleaned all of their hutch up, stuffed it with loads of straw, and I just want to get one of these like heat pads and some dog food, and also need to pop into Food Warehouse.
Guys, look at this show I found.
It was a lovely one, wasn't it? A really shiny one. Oh my gosh, they have the most adorable little baby guinea pigs in here.
Oh my god, that one, it has like an essence.
I love the fluffy ones. The fluffy ones are so sweet. Me and Felicity have just came out to check on the bunnies to see if they're using the heat pad that I've just popped in here. So I don't really know where to put it because I've set them up this area because they quite like to sit there on blankets. But obviously to keep them warm. Oh, she is on it, look. She's also looking for food because I've hidden some nuggets amongst the straw.
Wait, I want to see how warm it is. Ooh,
Is it nice and warm?
Toasty.
Oh, she seems to like it. Obviously, if they use it, I'm going to buy a second one because there's 2 bunnies and only one. They do cuddle up together though. So yeah, it's nice and warm. And I'm going to leave it there and hope that that they go in there overnight because that's where they'd be the warmest. But I have put the blankets here as well. So they've acquired this Harry Potter blanket off of Riley.
Riley's not very happy about
No, Riley was like, oh, why have they got my Harry Potter blanket? I was like, when was the last time you used it? That's why I gave it to the bunnies, because it was just not being used. But if I get another one of those warm pads, I can put one over here and one in there, and then they can choose where to go. And then down here, I popped their little box cave that me and Felicity made the other day.
You mean you made?
Well, I made, yeah. You were there whilst I was doing it. And then they've got their litter tray and their hay bag over here. And they've used the litter tray, which is good because when they were in the house, they can reach that. If they could easily reach that, darling. They're not babies anymore. They're chunky. Whilst we had them in the house, they weren't doing very well at using the litter tray. She's gone in again, look. Is it nice and warm, Bluebell? Do you like it? She went straight on it as soon as I put it in here. You're not coming back out, darling. It's dark. So yeah, hopefully happy bunnies. And not only do they have all of that in there, they've also got a quilt that comes over the top and a waterproof cover, insulated cover on top of that as well. So we tuck them all in, the blanket and the quilt and the waterproof cover, and fingers crossed that should keep them nice and warm. It's now 11:15 and I'm just sat outside of Summer's work waiting for her to finish. She was supposed to finish at 11 and then messaged me to say that they were running behind. It's absolutely freezing sat here. I've just played my all-time favourite game of try not to run over all of the drunk people, and now I get to people watch all of the drunk people. Last week when I was sat here, someone fell into the back of the car, like bang. And I was like, are you good? Are you okay? And he just got up and stumbled across to the other side of the road. But yeah, my weekends, they're supposed to be, isn't the weekend supposed to be when you get to have like a little bit of downtime? You know, you haven't got to get up so early in the morning, that sort of thing. Well, I don't know what happened, but my weekends now consist of early mornings and late nights. So I was taking Summer to work at her old job for like 8 o'clock in the morning. So I figured if I'm going to be up taking Summer to work at 8 AM, I may as well enroll Felicity into the dance class that her friend does, which starts at 9 AM. I can then take Summer to work and take Felicity with me, and then we can go get a little bit of breakfast together, and then we can go to dance. Well, by the time Felicity got all enrolled into this dance school, Summer had changed jobs and now finishes work instead at 11 PM. So I'm up early on a Saturday morning to take Felicity to dance, and then up late on a Saturday night to pick Summer up from work. Then up early for rugby and up late again on a Sunday night to pick Summer up from work, and I'm absolutely knackered. But I got the email on Friday, you know, the one that all winter sports mums love to get, the one saying that sport has been cancelled. There is no rugby this Sunday. Oh, hallelujah. No, not hallelujah.
No, why?
Jamie comes round earlier. Mum, my bike's broken. Can you take me to work for 9 o'clock tomorrow morning? So I still have to get up tomorrow morning and take Jamie to work. Someone has now parked really, really close behind me.
Oh, shit.
So now I can not get out because I've parked really close to the car in front of me.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Let's demist a little bit before we go anywhere.
I'm so tired.
But yeah, anyway, I'm going to end this vlog here. Otherwise, it's going to turn into like a 3-day vlog because I'll end up just having to pick it up again tomorrow morning. Today has just been a day. Like, I really wanted it to be a productive day. Get the Christmas tree up, get the Christmas tree decorated. I cannot express how much I hate that flipping Christmas tree, but we'll get it sorted tomorrow. We'll get some new decorations, and hopefully I'll be able to stand back and go, yeah, I like it. It looks nice.
My pretty little thing order's here.
Your pretty little thing order is here.
I'm scared.
My boohoo order is awful.